sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air. When you need us, we'll be there.
Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. Offering a free initial consultation, Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence. A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
Since opening our doors in 1904, Builtwell Bank has existed to be the local economic engine for the communities we serve. No matter if you're buying a car, saving for retirement, or finally buying that forever home, Builtwell Bank is here to help. From personal checking and savings accounts to a full suite of business and commercial banking with treasury management services, we'll make sure you'll have a dedicated Builtwell banker that understands your unique needs and stands by you every step of the way. No matter where you are in Tennessee or Northwest Georgia, there's likely a Builtwell Bank location nearby. Come see us and let our dedicated financial team help you with all of your banking needs. Member FDIC.
At C&B Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you. Because you're not just a customer, you're family. From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, C&B Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. From our high-quality products to our fast, friendly, and reliable service, you'll experience the difference with C&B Linen. Because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be winning with C&B Linen.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
Hey everyone, this is Landon Saunders.
And this is Nate Patterson with Cloud9 Fiber.
We're excited to finally be able to offer Lawrenceburg our blazing fast, reliable, and affordable fiber internet services.
If you're looking for a more reliable and more affordable provider, we at Cloud9 Fiber have you covered.
Plans start at $50 a month, and we can offer up to a gigabit to your home or business.
We are excited to be able to offer your first month of service entirely free. We encourage you to sign up on cloud9fiber.com or by calling 931-201-9098 so we can help you make the switch today.
For the best meal from south of the border, head to Cocina Real and Puente Grande for lunch and dinner. With a wide array of mouth-watering entrees, there's something for everyone on the menu. And you can't forget the cheese dip. They'll treat you like family, and you'll never leave hungry. Make Cocina Real Mexican Restaurant and Puente Grande Mexican Restaurant your choice for authentic cuisine, located in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretta, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Let me tell you about a place that has it all. For your home, bedroom, kitchen, lawn, and more. It's a home-owned and home-operated business that's been around for over 70 years, so you know they're doing something right. At Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg, you'll find top name brands for every room of your house, and top brands for the outside too. Looking for appliances, televisions, couches, safes, bedding, mowers, and well, the list goes on. So make the drive today to 824 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg and be treated right.
Welcome to Employee Resources Credit Union, where you're more than just a number, you're family. We provide financial solutions that rise above those of traditional banks. With roots stretching back to 1964, we've served 4 generations during constant industry changes. We're known for our low fees and incredible rates. Join us and experience the credit union difference. ERCU, not for profit, for service.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network. This is the X Sports Network.
Comprehensive care with a compassionate touch. That will always be the guarantee at Encompass Healthcare in Etheridge, Tennessee. Whether you're looking for primary or urgent care, x-ray services, or weight loss treatments, the team at Encompass is equipped to serve your needs today. The doors are open Monday through Thursday from 8 to 5 and from 8 to noon on Fridays. Make an appointment with providers Kendra Brown, Tori Cox, or Ellie Brown today. That's Encompass Healthcare, located on Highway 43 North in Etheridge, next door to Chapman Tire. The Summit of Lawrenceburg is the premier senior and assisted living community in the region. The Summit makes it home for you or your loved one with diverse suites that welcome and encourage community, plus gathering spaces, neighborhoods, daily activities, and a wonderful staff that supports you every day.
Hi, I'm Tara Blue. I'm the new director of the Summit, and we would like to invite you and your family to come and tour our facility. We would love to see you here.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome into the Exports Network, everybody. Taylor Plott here alongside our producer extraordinaire, Hayden Burks. Got some middle school volleyball action this evening here at EOC Coffman. I said EOC Coffman, EO Coffman. And Collinwood. Got your starting lineups here for first the Collinwood. If I can get my phone to pop up, there it goes. We got number 17, Lexi Hallmark, number 4, Josie Rich, number 11, that's going to be Cody Claire Hunter, number 13, which is Becca Cross, number 1, Cameron Rich, and number 21, that's going to be Adley Witten. And then for the E.O. Coffman Panthers, we've got number 3, Callie Wu, number 13, that's going to be Lorelei Smith, number 15 is Emma Surratt. And number 10 is Maddie Bird. Number 5 is Josie Elledge. And number 16 is Isabel Mitchell. That's going to be your starting lineup for both teams. As the referee makes his way to the stand, and we'll be ready to go for some middle school girls volleyball action. Serve is up to Collinwood. As tipped around the net, and that falls for a point that goes to Coffman. That one's going to be tipped up at the net, and that's going to be hit long. That'll be a point to Collinwood, one apiece. And Collinwood gets a nice tip over the net. And that one's also going to be long from Coffman. Serving it for Collinwood right there was number 17, Lexi Hallmark. That's going to be a tough play for Coffman, and they won't be able to do that. That's going to be 4 tips and another point to Collinwood, make it 3-1. That's a good save there by number 21, Adley Witten for Collinwood. And Coffman finally getting a point on this one, now down 3-2. And serving it for Coffman right there is number 13, Lorelei Smith. That one falls, though, for another point for Collinwood. And I got another point for, that looks like that one went for Coffman. Substitution, that's going to be number 16, Isabel Mitchell coming in for Coffman. That's a good serve there by the Lady Panthers, tied up at 4-piece. Emma Surratt serving it for the Lady Panthers, and that's another ace for her. Make it back-to-back. It's 5-4. That one almost flirted with getting towards the back line, but that's going to be hit by Collinwood, and that's going to be another point for E.O. Coffman. Another serve. That one hits the net, unfortunately, and I'll drop for a point for Collinwood, 6-5. And that one is in for another point for Coffman. And serving it now for the Lady Panthers is Maddie Bird. Tipped up at the net. Collinwood still with a chance here. And good recovery by Coffman. Sends it over. That one's going to end up being long, though. That's going to be a point for the Lady Trojans. Becca Cross now serving it for Collinwood. That one's too long. And it makes the score 8-6. Speed Josie Elledge. Who's serving it for Coffman. That's going to be a tough play, and that's going to end up falling short right in front of the net for a point for Collinwood. That one served way long. It's going to be another point for Coffman. Going to be played at the net, but tipped back. It's going to be a tough one, and that's going to end up being dropped for a point to Collinwood. Still a close match here, 10-8 here in the first set. Adley Witten is now serving for Collinwood. She sends it over. That's a good serve by her. Tipped up by Collinwood. Here we go, play at the net. That's going to be a very good job there by number 13. That is Lorelei Smith for E.O. Coffman right at the net. Another good play potential at the net here. That one's blocked at the net. And blocked again by Collinwood, and that one's going to be hit into the net. That's a great play there by number 11, Cody Claire Hunter for the Trojanettes. That one's going to be served into the net. That's going to end up being a point to Coffman. And it's going to be 12-9. Lorelei Smith now serving again for the Lady Panthers. That one's going to be long. That'll make the score 10, or it's going to be 12-10. That one's going to end up dropping in front of number 17, Lexi Hallmark. 13-10 is your score right now. And good recovery there by Coffman. That one was close to possibly being out of bounds. That one's going to fall just over the net, actually tip the top of the net and fall out of bounds. That's going to be another point for Collinwood, 13-11. As Hunter serves for Collinwood, that one's long. Substitution coming in for EOC Coffin, that's Mariana Hayes. As Maddie Bird serves, and that one's in there for ace, 15-11. She serves again. That one looks like it was tipped, and it was. That's what the referee is calling. Tip ball, 16-11. So Maddie Bird getting some good serves in for the Lady Panthers. That one is received well by Collinwood. Tipped over, but out of bounds. So Maddie will get another chance to serve again, 17-11. And another ace for Maddie off that miss hit. So Coffman's starting to pull away now here in this first set. And she sends that one back to the back line. That one's played well by Collinwood. And here's Coffman with the return. Play at the net. That's going to be hit out of bounds. And another point to Coffman. So Coffman getting on a very nice run here, starting to really pull away. That one stops the run, though, as Maddie Bird mishits that one into the net, 19-12. And I have number 5, Kelby Rowlett, coming in for Collinwood. That one's going to be served into the net. So back-to-back serves into the net for a point. It's 20-12. Josie Elledge now serving for the Lady Panthers. That one, not sure what the whistle is for that. Looks like they might be doing a redo here maybe. Looks that way, and now we are ready. That one's going to be immediately tipped back over the net, and good play at the net by Mariana Hayes. Play at the net, that's going to be tough, but good recovery by Collinwood there at the net. Tipped up, perfect spot to put that ball. Lorelei Smith finding a little soft spot in the Collinwood defense, 22-12. As that one's served back. Another good serve. That one's tipped at the net and just tipped around and can't be returned to over. So another point, 23-12, 2 points away for Coffman from taking this first set. That one, good tip over there by Adley Witten. Good heads-up play for Collinwood to tip that one basically in no man's land for Coffman. So they're on the board here after falling for a couple of points, 23-13. That one's going to be served and in. I say served and in. That's going to be hit, returned, and in as Isabella Mitchell. And 1 point away here for Coffman from taking the first set. 24-13 is your score. And with that ace, that does give Coffman that first set. 25-13 is your score. We'll take a quick break, and we'll be back here on the Exports Network.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
There's no job too big or too small for Gonzalez Lawn and Landscapes. Owner Chris Gonzalez works hard to make your commercial or residential properties one of the neighbors will envy. You won't find a lower price anywhere else, and that's a guarantee. We offer mowing, landscape removal, small construction jobs, and more. Our team is licensed and insured to ensure the best work for Lawrence County and surrounding areas. Your satisfaction is our goal. We won't leave until you're happy. Call today to set up a free quote.
Hey guys, I'm Kyle Hammock, General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, your Chevy GMC dealer in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. I am from Marshall County, Tennessee, where I went to Cornersville High School. I attended Cumberland University. After Cumberland, I went into the United States Marine Corps to serve the country. After that, I went right back into the car business. I'm very familiar with the car business. I have been around the car business pretty much my entire life. And my commitment to you is to ensure the most competitive new and used vehicle pricing on the market, as well as the best service around. Well, we'll treat you like family here at Heritage Automotive in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
A moment in real estate with my dad, Jeff Hood.
You know, I get asked a lot about what the market's going to do. How's the real estate market? I've been selling real estate for a long time, and nobody has a crystal ball. And you know what? When it's your time to buy or your time to sell, it really doesn't matter what the market's doing. It's your time, and you have to do something maybe. What makes a difference is the agents and the experience that go to work for you. We're Keller Williams Hood Company, located here in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. We can help.
Hood Company, powered by Keller Williams, the #1 name in real estate.
There's a reason owners Tyler and Cindy McDowell chose the name In Service for their towing business. They did because it's their goal to be in service for you on the day that you need them the most. In-Service Towing is now known far and wide for their response time because minutes matter when you're broken down. Or their 24/7 availability, you can call them anytime for service. Their professional team with years of experience and their fairness, plus their know-how in dealing with the unexpected. But the thing that In-Service is known best for is how they treat their customers, and that's like family. When you need them, call them 931-843-9098.
And welcome back to E.O. Coffman Middle School alongside Hayden Burks. I'm Taylor Plott. Coffman took that first set. I believe it was 25-13 was the final. So they're up 1-0, and Collinwood will be serving this time around, as Lexi Hallmark will be serving for the Trojanettes. That one immediately falls in there for a point to Lady Panthers. As that's going to be a tough return for Collinwood, and that is not going to make it. It's going to fall in front of the net, 2-0. It's be served. Another good serve. Callie Wu is currently serving for the Lady Panthers, and she has them up 3-0 right now. And she's looking for possible back-to-back aces. That one just a tad too long. This could be back behind the back line, and that'll be a point to Collinwood. That one served into the net. And make it 4-1. Miscommunication there by the Trojanettes, 5-1. Lorelei Smith serving once again for Lady Panthers. She had some very good serves in the first set. That's another one that's good with the miss hit there by Adley Witten. 6-1 in favor of the Coffman Panthers. That one's played better by Collinwood, but looks like we had someone who stepped across the line maybe. Not sure what that call is, but it is now 7-1. And that one's going to be just a tad too long by Lorelei, and that's going to be 7-2. Diving effort there by Callie Wu, but that one just hits off out of bounds, 7-3. That one sent over by Maddie Bird. And Collinwood with the play potential. That one looks like it hit the line. Wow, what a play there. 8-3 now. Emma Surratt now serving for the Lady Panthers. That one is going to be miss hit by Becca Cross. That's going to be another point for E.O. Coffman, 9-3. That one perfectly placed. Right in front of a diving Trojanette. 10-3 is your score. Another good serve. That one's going to be played at the net, and that's going to be returned for easy point there. Isabella Mitchell up the net, getting that point for the Lady Panthers. That's going to end up being a miss hit. Lexi Hallmark kind of went off her hand funky, and it's now 12-3, 9-point game. Almost a potential recovery there by Coffman as Wu tried to come in and get that one across the net. But that was a no-go, 12-4. Becca Cross serving for Collinwood. There she is trying to, actually sends it over the net. Diving play there. As Abby Holloway with the diving effort for E.O. Coffman, and they end up getting the point out of it, 13-4. We'll have Addie Turrentine coming in for Collinwood. And now we'll have Maddie Bird serving once again for the Lady Panthers. Another point, 14-4. That was a good tip up at the net by Adley Witten. She's had some good plays in this match for Collinwood. 14-5. And Cameron Rich is now serving for the Trojanettes. That one barely gets over the net. That one's going to end up being a point, as that was returned out of bounds. 14-6. That one is a little bit of a miss hit there by Emma Jo Sims. 14-7, so Collinwood trying to make a comeback, 7-point game. And that one might have been going out of bounds. That was a tough call on whether or not to try to hit that or not. 14-8. That one is going long with that serve. 15-8 now. And Coffman will regain the serve once again, as Josie Elledge is now back serving. That was returned way up, and that's going to be tipped at the net, but tipped backwards by Lorelei Smith. A little bit of a miss hit there. 15-9. Let's see if Collinwood's able to continue that comeback. Adley Witten now serving for the Trojanettes as she sends it. This will be a tough play, and that's going to go under the net. 15-10. So it's now a 5-point game. And another point for Coffman, now 17-10. We'll have Abby Holloway serving. That one's going to go into the net, 17-11. So some mishits there by the Coffman Panthers, keeping Collinwood in this match. Collinwood trying to even things up here set-wise at one apiece. That was going to be a tough return That one's going to be way out of bounds, 17-12. One's blocked by Collinwood. That was a good play at the net. One's going to be hit out of bounds by Emma Surratt. Collinwood still hanging around, 17-13. There's a tip into no man's land, though. Good play at the net by Mariana Hayes, 18-13. We'll have Lexi Hallmark now coming in for the Trojanettes. And we'll have Callie Wu serving once again for the Lady Panthers. That one, tough play. It's going to be a point for Collinwood, or it's going to be for Coffman, 19-13. Another miss hit by the Trojanettes, 20-13. Good diving effort there by Wu, and ends up getting a point for the Lady Panthers. That's just going to be a miss hit. That's a tough ball to try to get to. Serve back to Collinwood. Back to a 7-point game. Collinwood got this to 5 points not that long ago. Coffman's extended it once again. They'll continue to extend it now, 22-14. That one right at the net and tipped. That's going to end up being a point to Collinwood, 23-15. That one served out of bounds, 24-15. And perfectly placed hit there at the net by Emma Surratt. And they win that set 25-15, and they win the game 2-0 here. And that Collinwood gave a pretty good effort, not only in that set, but also the previous set. But E.O. Coffman come away with the win pretty easily tonight, 2-0. So that'll do it for us here on the Exports Network. For Hayden Burks, I'm Taylor Plott. Thanks for joining us, and stay tuned for more games here on the Exports Network as we continue the beginning of this school year.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.